Yeah, what's going on, people? It's just your boy B Miles once again coming to you live with another video. You know what I'm saying? B Miles 84 Conscious channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm out and about right about now during my Friday, but of course I want to come to you on another video. You know what I'm saying? It's called the Race War Agenda. You know what I'm saying? Stay Up Woke Part 2. And you know, for what I'm seeing up on the media and all that, man, they keep on talking about, you know what I mean, it's going to be some sort of race war or something like that. But for the most part, man, for what I'm seeing, it's the white supremacists that want the race war, and I'm gonna say black people, we the ones that really don't want the race war because we the ones trying to get our shit together, and at the same time, you know, what they're trying to do is, man, they're trying to get us off our frequency, and they're trying to get us to load up a bunch of guns like the white supremacists because they are the ones that's already loaded up, you know what I'm saying, with a whole bunch of guns. And they got stockpile of guns. They got like a lot of assault rifles. And ever since Obama took office and all that, man, they pretty much been, you know, buying a lot of guns. You know, they talking about going up against the government and all that. I mean, which is pretty cool if you're going to take it to that enemy. But they're looking at us as the enemy, and they want to have like a purge. And the black community has to understand, man, there's a purge going on, and there's a war going on out here, man, like crazy, man, against melanated people. So we got to understand something, man, that we can't fall victim to what they're trying to do as far as like a race war, because we already outnumbered. So for the most part, man, it's mainly white America that want a race war because they already dying out anyway, and they already facing genetic annihilation. And you got two minorities in America that's actually producing more babies than them now, and they're at minus birth rate. So I wouldn't fall victim into the race war and all that. Now, I'm not going to say all white folks want a race war, but the majority of them are, because when it comes down to white supremacy, it's all about self-preservation. Because if you're the minority of the planet and you're starting to become a minority in the country, mind you, in European countries, and they're trying to use racially coded words talking about refugees, but most of the refugees, man, these people are melanated people. So we got to understand something, man. They trying to bring a race war to us because they are facing what Dr. Francis Cress Welsing told us about genetic annihilation. And ever since 2012, President Obama's second term, which is no coincidence, you had more minority babies, which means black and brown babies and other minority groups. We brought in more babies than them. They can't even procreate the way that they want to anymore. So what they got to do is they got to start attacking the black male, even though black females are getting killed as well too, and all other people of color that are so-called minorities in America, they attacking us right about now. So they're going at the black and brown men. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say black and brown babies, but they're mainly going after the black and brown men, in particular black men, because they want to procreate, you know what I'm saying, with our women, and at the same time, they want to take us off of the planet any daggone way. So we got to understand something, man. This race war is much more deeper than what you think. So they trying to prepare us for a civil war and the purge. And it's not a coincidence that they came out with a movie, there's two movies this year. One was called Captain America Civil War, and another was called The Purge Election Year. So we got to keep our eyes open, man, and understand something, not fall victim into their trap, because their trap is that the parasitic elite, they want to have a race war, and they want to wipe us off the face of the planet. They want to take us off the face of the planet and stuff like that. So we got to understand something, man. We got to be much more smarter than them. And so eventually they trying to have like a whole lot of bloodshed going on between the race of people. And then before you know it, the parasitic elite, they are the ones that's going to take full control of the people that's in America. So I wouldn't say don't be don't care about what's going on and having your marches and demonstrations and things of that nature. But I'ma just say, man, hold up. I'ma just say, man, keep your eyes open, man, and don't fall victim to like a lot of the things that are being set up on the media. Just say this whole war right about now is a war for the mind. It's hyperdimensional warfare. So don't fall victim to the race war rhetoric and things of that nature, man, because it could get you caught up before you know it. It could be a whole lot of bloodshed, going on in America between black and white people, or just people in general. So I just say keep your eyes open and don't fall victim. It's a race war agenda that they're trying to have, and we just got to be much more smarter than them. So take it or let it alone. I'm gonna come up part 3. All right, peace.